Hello everyone, it's Metal Gladiator and another episode of Gladiator Gear. This one I'm going to be doing the pedal, a noise gate pedal by Electro-Harmonix called The Silencer. Very fitting name for a noise gate, so we'll get right into it. I've been using this pedal for quite a while now. I've kind of started to get away from my normal, well, I say normal, but I only had like 2 episodes with it when I unbox it and then actually test it out and film it at the same time. I've been testing this out for a few months actually. Been using it and stuff, getting familiarizing myself with it to actually have a better video. So let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm going to explain my setup here. As you can see on the screen, I've got all of the audio going through Reaper, so the basically the amp is my audio interface. So that audio interface wire is plugged up to the silencer, the output on the silencer. As you can tell, there are 4 different plugins for the silencer. So the actual amp and guitar are plugged into the silencer. Then the, what does it say? Sorry, there's a glare. The tone is plugged up to the compressor, and then the compressor is of course plugged up to the distortion, and then the distortion input is plugged up to the send on the silencer. So it's kind of like a connection of like how it can work best. I've done it where I'm just plugging this up as like a normal distortion pedal. It doesn't typically work as well. You still get the same effects and everything, but this is my preferred method for using this pedal for sure. Okay, so in this video I'm also using the Metal Muff, also by Electro-Harmonix, with top boost. I did a video on this, and I'm also using the Keeley compressor pedal, which I also did a video on this. The videos to both of these pedals are going to be in the link in the description. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. That is how the guitar sounds, with no distortion, no effect pedals whatsoever. Sound of the guitar. Okay, so first I'm going to turn on the compressor. I don't need to explain anything about the compressor. I have both the compressor and the Metal Muff settings set specifically for something else that I'm working on, another video that I'm really excited about. Here's your little tease on it. So I'm not going to mess with those. We're only messing with the settings to the silencer, obviously, because that's what the video is about, the silencer. Just in case you didn't know. I don't know. You might not have read it or saw the thumbnail. You might have actually clicked on this video by accident completely, so in that case I'm sorry. So now we're going to turn on the Metal Muff. Now there's 2 settings for the Metal Muff, the bypass and then the boost. So as you can hear, there's quite a fuzz to it, right? I can still play. Right, so, but with every distortion pedal you're always going to get that fuzziness when you're not playing. Not hitting the string, you can hear it. It's quite annoying. And it almost becomes more annoying after I hit the boost. So, This is why it's important to have a noise gate pedal. And we're going to go ahead and turn it on. Just like that. The fuzz is completely gone. As you see on screen, the fuzziness that you're hearing is on the screen of the Weeble. But as soon as I turn the silencer pedal on, it's gone. Complete silence, as the name suggests. So, very cool. Alright, so now that we have all the pedals on, let's play a little something, see how it sounds. So, not even messing with this, having it on like a default setting basically, where all the arrows are just pointing upwards, it sounds great. You know, we're gonna mess around with it, we're gonna see what it can do, but you know, that fuzziness is gone. So you can still hear that that fade out, and then there's still that that fade in, fade out jumpiness there. We're gonna try to get rid of that. So we have 3 knobs here on the silencer. We have thresh, reduction, and release. So, I'm probably not going to quote this exactly right, but the thresh is going to be the one that's going to like control how much goes through. So as you see, I tone it up right here. You can't really hear. You can't hear the single go through. It's very faint. Like not much is going through. So we want that at a level that that everything I'm playing is going straight through all this, the single and everything. So I usually have this still not quite there, so we're just going to keep this at the default. Okay, so the reduction knob here in the middle goes along with the thresh of like how much is reduced through the single. So if I turn that all the way up, that fade out is quite sudden. Turn it all the way to the other side. And it's like we're back to the fuzziness. So this knob right here is very important. Like you can hear it. I'm going to turn it all the way to the left. Turn it all the way to the right. Complete silence until you hit any of the strings. So I usually like to keep this one So as you can hear, it's still kind of janky, like we're not getting that perfect sound coming through. So we're going to pull reduction up a little bit. I'm going to turn the threshold to the right a little bit. I'm going to have these more leaning towards the right just a bit. I was almost wondering if it was my picking hand that was causing that little interruptions. I don't know. Now we're gonna mess with the release knob. This is adjusting like the release time. Let's turn it all the way to the right, see how it sounds. So yeah, all three knobs are very important. So it's just about trying to find that right sound of where enough signal is going through. So that's not like, because you set it up, I've demonstrated countless times, like you can set it up where it's like not enough is going through, where you get like a fade in, fade out after you and before you hitting the strings. So yeah, I can go either or. So I believe what I usually have it on, I have the reduction I believe I usually have the thresh on like that default setting, quote unquote. I have reduction more to the right, and I have release more to the left. That signal right there is a bit off. It's like you have more trouble with the top strings than the bottom strings. we got that fuzziness back. Alright, so we're going to have thrash go to the left. Release more up there, reduction there. Okay. Thrash right there. Now that's better. It's not perfect, but you could definitely mess around with it. Like just turning the knob ever so slightly makes a big difference, it seems like, especially with this pedal. So hopefully all this testing, and I mean I've been using it a while, but actually sitting down and kind of explaining it and diving into it kind of taught me some new things as well. So I hope this was very insightful about the pedal itself. If you're thinking about buying it, I believe it was, I want to say it was about $76 or something. So it's not, the price isn't too bad. It is kind of like that middle ground with price range on the guitar pedal spectrum, I guess you could say. But I think it's very well worth it, especially if you don't like if you're building a pedal board for one, it's a must. Not particularly this pedal itself, but just a noise gate pedal is a must. You got to have a noise gate pedal, because as soon as you have, like, I have 3 distortion pedals, a compressor, I put all those together, it's going to make a lot of unnecessary noise that you don't want to hear, don't want to listen to. Noise gate pedal is perfect. So, definitely recommend it, especially if you are building a pedal board, first off, which I hope to one day. And yeah, I don't really have too much to say on the pedal itself. It's a very good pedal. I definitely recommend it. This is the first noise gate pedal I've played with, so maybe down the line I'll be able to try out some other kind of noise gate pedals and stuff, kind of get a variety. But yeah, I really enjoy this pedal. It's awesome, and I highly recommend it. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close off the video. Thank you for watching. After some thought, I've kind of just been doing pedal reviews on the Gladiator Gear series, so I think I might go a little bit more in depth on other things, like maybe have some smaller episodes, or maybe like YouTube shorts or something about guitar picks or strings, actual guitars. So a lot more to come with this series. And I think after this pedal I do own one more pedal that I need to go into. I haven't used it as much, but hey, still more to come of this series. So if you like this series, definitely consider subscribing, and see you guys in the next one. What's up, everyone? I'm here again at a Gladiator Gear episode, and today I'm going to be testing out and reviewing the Silencer pedal from Electro-Harmonix. Harmonix. Okay. What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? Meta Gladiator, doing another episode of Gladiator Gear. This one is going to be about the Silencer pedal from Electro-Harmonix. gosh.